basic LSAT theory question, top down versus bottom up. Yeah, we divide logical reasoning questions into two broad families. And I think it's best illustrated by the difference between must be true and strengthen, okay? Must be true questions, and there's a whole family of questions that are similar to must be true questions. We call these the top-down family. It's one way of talking about this question type. Must be true question basically gives you a fact pattern, and then it says which one of these 5 answers down below must be true based on what you read above, okay? I mean, and now that everything's on the computer, maybe it's side by side, but you get my point where it's the top. What I mean by the top is the argument, and what I mean by the bottom is the answer choices. So on a top-down question, like a must be true question, the analysis is, hey, based on the facts I read up top, which one of these things down below has to be true? Top down. Contrast that with a strengthen question. A strengthen question says which one of the following, if true, would most strongly support the reasoning above. That's a bottom up question, or that's one way we talk about it. It's a bottom up question because what they're asking you there is, hey, there was an argument up top. One of these answers below is going to do something to that argument. By the way, weaken questions are in this same bottom up family where the analysis changes entirely, okay? So it's no longer which one of these answer choices is proven by the information above. It's not top down anymore. Instead, which one of these answer choices will strengthen or will weaken the argument that was made above. So it's like you can have new information in the answer choices that, if true, would do something to the argument above. Paradox questions are also in that bottom up family. On a paradox question, the fact pattern gives you a like a mystery, and then the correct answer, if true, solves that mystery. So that's also in the bottom up family.
So basically, bottom questions are questions where the question stem says if true, and
That's, yeah, for the most part. You know, they can say it in without saying if true, but it means the same thing. So there's a sufficient assumption questions are bottom up, okay? Which one of the following down below is going to prove the argument above? There's a sufficient assumption question stem. There's actually a couple of them. Which one of the following would, yeah, maybe it's just this one. Which one of the following would justify the reasoning above?